All right, boys and girls, and welcome to Chord on Guitar. So first off, I just want to thank everybody who is following me. Appreciate your support, guys. And yeah, continue to do that and follow me on this journey and be a subscriber. So this time we have a song from Tupac called Dear Mama. Is Tupac alive or not? Right now it is. So let's dive into this beautiful song. Dear Mama consists of 4 different chords, and we're gonna take these chords in a different way. So let's start. First off, we have this capo set here on the 1st fret to match up the real sound here, and we're gonna need to take A minor, and we're gonna do it up here. On the 5th fret, you bar the 5th fret like this with your index finger. And you have your finger here on the 7th fret A string and the 7th fret of the D string. So that's the A minor. And the next chord we need to know is the A sharp, like this. You bar on the 6th fret like this with your index finger, all 6 strings. And you put your finger here, the rest of them like an E. So that is on the 8th fret A string, on the 8th fret D string, and on the 7th fret G string. So from A minor here to A sharp. And then we go down here to the 3rd fret. We're gonna play this G minor. So we need to bar the 3rd fret here, all strings. And then you put your fingers here on the 5th fret of A string and 5th fret D string. And final chord is the D minor in normal fashion here. So it's open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. So those are the chords. So A minor, A sharp, G minor, and D minor. So this song consists of some chords plucking like this, and then this melody, which is yeah, people know this song by this melody. So first off, we're gonna look at the chord progression. So it's in the same way as we started here, from A minor, A sharp, to G minor, to D minor, and this goes round and round and round in this song. So the first 2 rounds, you're just gonna pluck them like this and clap. So if you hear this a little bit faster there on the end. So that's the I'm just playing the bass here for you to get the feeling. So this is the feeling during the whole song. So the first 2 rounds of this is just this way of playing as I showed you now. And you can choose to pluck the strings like this or make a downstroke, but you won't play the last E string here. So when you pluck the strings or make the downstrokes, play all strings except from this last. So the final string down here is always the B string. Yeah. And then we have this famous melody. It's based on the same chords, A minor, A sharp, G minor, and D minor. So I'm gonna show you how to play this for each chord. So if we start for the A minor, You don't need to hold the full A minor like this. So the only thing you need to hold here to start with is your index finger on the 5th fret of the B string. And you pluck this together with the open A and the open G. So open A, open G, and 5th B together. And then you go up to the 6th B, and then 8th B, and then 5th of E. So 5th, 6th, 8th, and 5th E. That's the part for A minor. And then it comes this A sharp. You put your finger up here on the 6th fret of E string. So from there you go to the 8th E. So if we build this together, it would be and then you move down here to the E string, 4th fret, and just slide down to the 3rd fret. And that's the part for the A sharp. So if we take this together, it will be like this, slowly. And here I will suggest to slide with your middle finger like this, because you need to, in the next step, bar with your index finger. So to be able to make a good shift there, it will be good to use your middle finger for this slide. So far, A minor and A sharp. Now the part that belongs to the G minor is after this slide. You just bar the 3rd fret like this, all strings, and you play E, G, and B, E together. So E, G, and B, E. And that's the part for G minor, pretty easy, just the bar here. And then we go, and after that I like to clap there on my strings. So together. And the final chord is the D minor. Here you just take the standard chord like this, D minor, and you pluck all 4 strings. So from D and down, D, G, B, and E. And then you have this, which is on the 1st fret of E. And quick, you tap this 3rd fret E and back to 1st fret E. And in the original version, it's actually up here, 1 octave up. And you can choose to play it up, down here, or up here. It's very convenient to play down here since you hold the chord here. And it's pretty close. I mean, it's just a darker way of playing it. But if you really want to play it like it is, it's up here. So that is on the 3rd fret, E string, 15th fret on the E string, and back to 13th fret. Yeah, so you can choose that. So if we just wrap it up all together, and I will show you how to play it a little bit slowly, and then I will speed up to the standard tempo. So. Or and in standard tempo something like this. So this melody you can choose to play, and you're gonna do it from the third round, and that is in the lyrics, it's from where he's saying suspended from school. On this A minor, this melody starts, but you can still go on with the standard chords and just play them like you wish, like this. And you can just incorporate. Yeah, and this goes on and on and on, and yeah, it is like 10 rounds of this melody, and then starts the chorus, and the chorus is in the same way, same chords, and also the same melody here. But then when the second verse starts, it's just back to these chords again, when you just play like this, and then so on. So this will be 2 rounds, more of this, just chords. And then back to this melody on the second verse when he starts to sing like they say I'm wrong. On this A minor, when it starts with the wrong, you start to play this melody. And this goes through the whole song until the end, this melody. And as I told you before, you can choose to just play the chords, or you can just incorporate this melody. It will be very cool to have this melody, because people know it by this one. So that pretty much covers this song, guys. As I told in the beginning, it's very appreciated if you will be a subscriber and just follow me on my journey. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment for future wishes, different songs to cover on this channel. So that's about it. Thank you for following me, and don't forget, play tuned.